Hey everybody, why I say that? Here's the thing. I did a recording session, and then I stopped it to split it, only to find out... Oh wait, hold on.
Sonic! Wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in! Let's go!
Sorry about that, but anyhow, I had done a recording session to further along the story, only to find out that when I go to split it, that it borked. And so I now have some lost footage that's never going to be used because borked. And I had done the end of the second act of Sky Chase. So what I had to do was start a new file, then play up the Tales of Story to right now. So if my live count may be inconsistent, or hell, my emblem count would be a lot more better to see, then that's why. But here we are in Sky Chase again, and since Tails was piloting the tornado, he technically has to be playable for this part of the game. Or maybe someone didn't play Sonic Story first and that should win for this. Who knows? But yes, we're in Sky Chase once more. I'm seeing this for the... I don't even know, this is my 5th time here. And, I was so pissed off that the recording forked. Really. But you know what? Fine. Fresh starts. Whatever. At least it was easily, recoverable. If it wasn't, oh lord. The rage. And I can't fire all the way then unless I use torpedoes. But anyway, back in my previous recording session, I actually tried my hardest to remember some Sonic Adventure trivia. Anyhow, in order to prepare for Sonic Adventure, Sonic Team actually organized a trip to Central and South America to see the environments of like ruins and jungles, something they'd actually never seen prior to the development of this game. And they actually ended up taking up pictures that actually be used as textures for the game. Interesting. During the conception for a new 3D Sonic game, what they originally wanted to do was an RPG. This is actually suggested by Takashi Iizuka, who we already know is the director of current Sonic games. However, they dropped the whole RPG plot, but because of the jump to 3D and the more advanced technology, they decided to keep the whole greater emphasis on plot thing, which is why Sonic now has a much bigger story than used to be back in the Genesis days, where it was just Robotnik's evil stopping. Yeah, pretty interesting, isn't it? Thankfully, that's the end of Sky Chase, so now, as we already know, we're gonna get shot the fuck down again. Except this time we're gonna see what Tails went through after that. Charge! I had nothing else for that. Notice how Sonic says, yeah, when they're getting shot down. Sonic, I get it, you like danger, but Jesus Christ, man. That's not cool. Going down!
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Okay. So we just got shot down by the egg carrier. The train is not running. Remember that. Train is not running. So even though we could easily just follow the tracks, go to Station Square and see Sonic, right now he's probably bumping heads with a certain pink hedgehog.
You must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
The Mystic Ruins jungle. Where do I begin? I have memories with this place as a first-time player. Just going through the hell that is this twisty, turny place for more than one occasion. Just look at this pathway. I mean, I'm playing as Tails, so I can fly, I can run fast, it's just fine. However, searching this place for an emerald was pretty annoying my first time playing, and playing as Amy, Big, or Gamma in this place is an absolute hellhole. However, this is not my first time playing, and I can easily tell you that if you want to find your Chaos Emerald today, all you gotta do is just fly, hug left, and cutscene activate.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Oh, god damn it! Freaking Froggy, yeah, that's Froggy, by the way, Big's old pal, swallowed the Chaos Emerald, went behind the sand barrier. How the fuck does he do that? But thankfully, we have plot convenience switch number 667 to use. And thus the sand flushes away. Huh. I'm not even gonna question it. Again, two-tailed fox, but still, there's still some things here. Anyway, welcome to Tails' exclusive sub-game, Sand Hill. Hoo-yah! I love that. Actually, this Sand Hill sub-game was actually inspired by their, Central South America trip. They were in Ica, Peru, when they saw people sliding, using boards on sand dunes. And they're like, that's cool. We've got to use that. And now you're looking at it. And I was actually surprised to hear that, back it was actually the Did You Know Gaming video that actually said that. And when I heard that existed, I'm like, what? It's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, actual snowboarding in and of itself is already hard enough, but sandboarding, I commend those people over there in Peru. They do some pretty kick-ass things. If this were the A mission, I'd probably have already gotten the requirement. I have never... Wow! 37 gates. I'm okay with that. I am perfectly okay with that. Now, you goddamn frog, give me back my emerald!
Oops!
Really, Tails?
Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
Oh Christ, this game's sound mixing. You have this music fighting the battle with the smoke and fire right here while you have the theme, that other theme playing in the background too. Now you can actually go right here and you'll see that this is where we were as Sonic before during that flashback. Now remember, this is the Master Emerald's altar. So we also find the 7 Chaos Emeralds here. Jeez, Tails, now you have enough to power, more tornadoes. But that's not why we're here, though. We're here because... the past, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna say this is the past. Let's not beat around the bush and say that we find the Master Emerald altar here all in one piece. And This structure looking very, very familiar, and more familiar looking figures right here. Anyway, there's actually an upgrade around here in this area, and the cutscene that transpires to progress the plot will actually not activate until you get this power-up. So you may think it'll be missable, but if you're trying to go for no upgrades, sorry ladies and gentlemen, but that's not exactly the most possible. Here's Tails' next upgrade. Take it away.
You found the Rhythm Badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Yep. Now Tails with the power of breakdancing does a continuous tail attack. Whee! Breakdancing in air. Tails is now the most pro. Anyway, time for plot.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
Whoa!
Yikes!
Where's the man?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Yeah, I know, game, I know. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't blame you, Tails. If a big purple cat were going towards me, I would be scared as hell, too. Huh. Aww.
You finally got an emerald. You must hurry and finish the tornado.
Thank you. But, yeah, we learned that Echidna girl, her name is Tikal. That'll be something useful for later, as that's not the last time we're going into that flashback scene. So let's finish that tornado too. And by the way, again, he just found a random emerald in the jungle. Again, Tails, no 50 rings, no special stage. Remember those days? Again.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go. There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic!
All right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool. Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Alright, Sky Chase Act 2. The sequel. Or, I don't know, Chaos Boogaloo. Whatever you want to go with, ladies and gentlemen. Doing Sky Chase for the 4th, and last time, well, I can't do the 6th because failed recordings. Hooray for that. But anyhow, at the time of this recording, actually, a fan had bought the domain for the Old Sonic Convention website and actually restored it. It's now in a perfectly usable state. Sure, it's still missing some things, but it's like it was back then when it was still active. So I thought that was very interesting, and with very good timing, actually, as, well, it's Let's Play. It's like it was meant to be after all. Back during the earlier builds of Sonic Adventure, the character selection screen did look a bit different. Rather than being full-fledged out 3D, it said choose your buddy, and actually had these 2D images, instead of these newfangled fancy 3D models. And as for the music, I don't know, maybe it was the same. All I saw were pictures. Crap. During the initial release of Sonic Adventure in Japan, Yuji Naka had joined fans in the Akihabara district of Japan for the game's release. Along with him followed 4 people in costumes that of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy.
So far, so good!
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this!
Alright, Sonic, you know the drill. Get the fuck out of my way. You know, Tails, little warning next time.
Let's do it!
X-Fighter mode engaged. In the original 1998 release of Sonic Adventure, Sonic at absolute top speed would have his legs and feet blur, like that of the Genesis days. However, during the revision in the International 1999 release, they revised it to only distort his feet rather than distort and blur it. However, also here in the DX port, that entire effect was removed in its entirety. So no more distortion, no more blur, etc. I mean, his feet still move pretty damn fast when he's at top speed, but there's no special effect or anything of like that sort. Tails, seriously, you need to stop flying so close to the exhaust. But yeah, after this, we just have 2 more stages with Tails, and then that's the end of his story right there. Already coming pretty full circle. Almost done with Sky Chase, just gotta nail these turrets and bombs and all this other stuff. Gotta say, seriously, Eggman is pretty prepared in this game. He's got plans for everything. I mean, he's got Gamma, that robot, this awesome ship, a giant laser, mines that seem to keep following his ship, fighter jets up the ass, all these freaking... He's got a lot of things in preparation for this stuff. Alright, laser cannon nailed. Time to board the egg carrier. For the 2nd time. 64! Alright, time to board.
Coming in tight!
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.